Hello students, good evening to all of you all. Assalamu alaikum. Welcome to the online session. So this is our first grade 9 session. Can you all hear me clearly and see the screen clearly? Am I audible to you all?
Yes. Yes, sir.
Okay, thank you. So Putas, I think this is your first session with me. Most of you all, some of you all would have known me because your elder brothers and sisters came to my classes. So I am Dr. Rihan Rahim. Um I've been teaching science for about 12 years for now. During my university period, I started teaching, and now, even after I completed my university and I'm having my own clinic, even after that, I'm doing the classes because science is like a passion to me. You will be able to get the details from our grade 10, grade 11 students. Like they say that they understood science better in a easy and not a stressful way, very simple way after joining my classes. So that keeps me motivated and keeps me teaching more and more students. So welcome to the session. So what is this science? Now, when you look at science, actually, our main target for now, to pass the exam and all those things, to understand science properly, and your closest goal is your O level. Okay. So from now itself, remember the foundation of your O level, ordinary level exam, that is the first main barrier exam which you are going to sit for. After the maybe Shishatta you would have done, some wouldn't have completed the Shishatta, no problem, but everyone has to complete the O level. So it is going to be your first barrier, next first biggest barrier in your life. So now itself put into your mind, you all are 2028 O-level batch students. Okay, just when we say grade 9, people think our small grade, Podikattiya, Sinapulel, they think like that. But you all are 2028 O-level batch. Now it is 2026, 27, and then 28, you all are going to sit for your exams. So put that in mind and always target your O-levels and now start your studies. So when you look at science, okay, science is one of the most beautiful, most amazing lesson in the world. Because what are we going to study? We are going to study about us, our body, the living organisms, the things around us. What are the things helping for life? How is certain things happening? Now, for example, if you eat a food, now let's say you are taking a good burger bun and you're eating it. What happens to the burger bun when going through your digestive system? And how are the nutrients taken into your bloodstream? What happens to those nutrients? Like that, you're going to study a lot of amazing things in science. Okay, sometimes when teachers start reading the science books, students get fed up of science. But don't worry, in my classes, you will be getting more and more explanation. Day by day, you will be gathering a lot of knowledge related to science. And also, to make the studies interesting, I will be providing tutors. So you will have a set of tutors. The first tute will be free for all. I will be sending a Google form. You all can send me a WhatsApp message later after the classes. You will be receiving this tute. This is our first tute. It has about, first 6 lessons. The first term lessons are available in this tute. You will be receiving this tute. We will be posting it to your home. Okay, I will tell you how to get this tute. It's a free tute. You will be getting it. And every month, not every month, every term, when you join our classes, you will be getting a tute for the term. Okay, so this tute will make you more motivated and make you study because some students, they complain that when they open the textbook, it's filled with letters and letters, and then it's like they feel boring to study that. But when you open the tute, you will be able to see nice diagrams and everything made short and made easy. Okay, so it will help you in your studies, and I think you will be, once you get the tute, you will be more and more motivated. So when you look at our science lessons, actually science is consisting of 3 main branches. One is known as biology. The other one is chemistry. The other one is physics. When you come to grade 10 only, they will exactly categorize bio separately, chemistry separately, physics separately. In grade 9, everything is mixed. Like acharu, everything is mixed together. Okay, in grade 9. But don't worry, whenever I am teaching a lesson, I will be, first of all, I will be telling you all, this is a biology lesson, or this is a physics lesson, this is a chemistry lesson, this lesson is related to your O level. Like that, I will be giving you all the ideas. Because some of the grade 9 lessons are not needed for O levels, but some are necessary for your O level. So I'll be highlighting whatever is necessary for your O level, I will be highlighting that. Okay, so it will be easy for you because your main target is going to be your O level. It's like the foundation of your O level. Grade 11 is the main O level, grade 10 and grade 11. Those are the two main ones. Grade 9 is like the foundation, stepping stone of your O level life. Okay, so if the foundation is proper, later your grade 10, grade 11 lessons, you will be able to understand it easily. So I hope you got a basic idea about science. So now let's go into our first lesson. Do you all know, did you all get the textbooks from school? How many of you all got the textbook? There is a raise hand option, right? You all can raise your hand. Yeah, some students have received their textbook. Good. So you all can go through it. But still, in some schools, they have not given the textbook because it is, I think, out of print. They are saying they are doing the distribution. But still, some students, they are going to school. Nothing is happening in school because the textbooks have not been given by the government. So we'll see. Maybe now again, the schools, you all will be getting holidays, no? The government schools for the O-level exams, A-level exam, a small remaining part is there. Then soon after that exams, you will be getting your textbooks. So don't worry, even if you don't get the textbook, by next week you will be getting this tute. So this tute will help you for the whole first term. So you don't need to worry, even if you have the textbook or don't have the textbook, no problem. This tute will be helpful for you. Okay, so when you look at the textbook, you will be able to see that in grade 9, we have 19 lessons. Starting from the microorganism, the tiny organism, and we are going until the sustainable use of natural resources, that is your 19th lesson. For the first term, we have to cover 6 lessons. Okay, the first 6 lessons are coming for the first term exams. So we will be targeting that in this tute, the first tute, and then we will be focusing on that. And when you come to grade second term, I will be sending you all the second term tute, and third term you will be getting the third term tute. So like that, it will go term by term. I will be sending you all the tute. It will be like, easy for you all to study and, categorize and study it. So out of these 19 lessons, the first lesson is application of microorganism. The topic is application of microorganism. From grade 8 also, you would have studied the uses and harmful effects of microorganism. Grade 8, I think unit 1 is also related to microorganism. Even in grade 9, it is microorganism, but we study little bit advanced things about microorganism. We study little bit more detailedly about the microorganisms. Yeah, if any of your friends are struggling with joining the classes, please share the link to them or else send them my number. Tell them to send me a message. I will help them to join the session. Okay. So when you go to this microorganisms, okay, first thing, what is microorganisms? Okay, obviously, surely in the grade 9 first term exam, there will be one sure question, what is microorganism? Because that is the starting point of this grade 9. Okay, so your most probably the first question will be, what is microorganism? Even in grade 8, you have studied, no, they are small, tiny organisms which are not visible to our naked eye. But In grade 9, we have a little bit additional data. Microorganisms are unicellular or multicellular. What is the meaning of unicellular? Anyone? What is this unicellular thing?
Having
Having
only
only a
one
single
cell.
cell.
Yeah, the organism which is having only one single cell. Can you tell me some examples of unicellular organisms? Anyone can remember from your grade 9, grade 8 lessons?
Bacteria.
All the bacteria fall under unicellular category. Paramecium, amoeba, euglena, chlamydomonas, like that, a lot of names are there. I will study, don't worry. So it may be unicellular, or sometimes some microorganisms are multicellular. They have more than one cell. Unicellular or multicellular organisms which cannot be clearly seen with our naked eye. Then additional point is when observed individually. That means when you take a bacteria individually, we can't see the bacteria. What do we need to see the bacteria? What is that equipment? To see microorganism, we need a
Microscope.
microscope. Okay, we need a microscope to see the microorganisms. So they are so tiny. But when there is a group of microorganisms, when there are millions of bacteria together like a dot, we will be able to see. So that's why here the definition is modified. Cannot be seen clearly with the naked eye when observed individually. Are you clear? So once you receive the tute, in the tute also the first question is, what is microorganism? So I have kept the space, you can fill it. So once you receive the tute, you can do that. For now, if you all have a rough paper or a book, just write the definition, write the question, what is microorganisms or what are microorganisms? And then write this definition. Once you receive the tute, in page number 1, you can write the needed things. Okay, done. I hope all of you all can clearly see the screen, and whatever I am drawing in the screen, I hope you all are able to see that. Huh? Okay, then let's go to the application of microorganisms. Microorganisms are unicellular or multicellular organisms which cannot be seen by the naked eye. Here the additional thing should come when observed individually. Microorganisms live everywhere. It lives in the outer environment as well as within the organisms. Inside our body also microorganisms are there. Good bacteria are there, bad bacteria are there. If the virus goes into our body, we will get diseases. If the bad bacteria enter into our, let's say, digestive system, we will get stomach ache, loose motion, food poisoning. So they can live inside our body or they can live outside. They can live on the skin, they can live on the surfaces, in the rooms, in the bathroom, in the kitchen. We can't see them. Millions and millions of bacteria are there around us. We can't see them. So microorganisms are widely spread and it is one of the most commonest species. If you calculate how many humans in the world, 8 billion humans are there. Like that, if you calculate the microorganisms, we don't know how much the amount is because it's so tiny. Billions and billions and billions of microorganisms are there everywhere. Some scientists have said that if you take a bucket of soil, inside that soil there are 8 billion, roughly about 8 billion microorganisms. Then just imagine our whole world has 8 billion humans. Microorganism inside one bucket itself, there are 8 billion. So from that we can understand it is the most commonest species, most abundant species in the whole world, the microorganisms. Okay, they have a very simple structure. Some are only one cell, some are multicellular. So, and also they have a very high growth rate. They quickly grow. Okay, we call it reproduction. They quickly do the reproduction and they grow quickly. So we have to study about 5 main microorganisms. Then the next point is microorganisms have the ability to adapt to different environmental condition and modes of nutrition. Environmental condition means the places where they are living. They can adapt. Let's say we took some microorganisms and put it into the ice area. They will get adapted to the ice after some time. If you put it in a hot area, they will get, some might die. The remaining ones will get adapted to that environment. So they can quickly adapt to the environment, and also they have different modes of nutrition. That means for the survival, now for example, we eat, no? We drink water for our survival. Like that, bacteria also need nutrition. Microorganisms also need nutrition. They can very easily get their nutrition. There are some bacteria which live in the water. From the water, they can get the nutrition. There are some microorganisms who are living inside our body. They get the nutrition from our body. There are some microorganisms who are living in our skin. They get the nutrients from the skin. There are some microorganisms who are living in metal. Yakada, irumbu, metal. From the metal, they can get their nutrients. So they are like Mara special. They can get the nutrients from anywhere. They can get adapted to many places, habitats. There are 5 main categories of microorganisms. One by one we'll discuss. The 5 are bacteria, fungi, algae, protozoa, and virus. These are the 5 main categories of microorganisms. In the tute, I have kept a space for you all to write all the 5. Okay, for now you write it down in a piece of paper, and once you get the tute, you can fill it. It's in page number 2. It's in page number 2. I hope you all are clear about it. Bacteria, fungi, algae, protozoa, and virus. Out of all these, the virus is the smallest fellow. Okay, one by one we will discuss. And also another important thing about virus. Virus also falls under microorganism category, but it is not considered as living, no? Virus is in between living and non-living. Virus is in between living and non-living things. All the other microorganisms, they are 100% living. Bacteria, fungi, algae, protozoa, all those are considered as living. Virus, you can't say non-living, because virus, you know, coronavirus, how many deaths were caused due to coronavirus? Can you say coronavirus is a dead virus? No, it's in between living and non-living. The scientists have a big argument whether to put the virus into living category or non-living category. Always there is argument. When you come to grade 10 and grade 11, you will understand that argument. There is a characteristics of life. There are a few characteristics of life. Depending on that, only that argument goes. But for y'all, it's too much, so you don't need to know. Just remember, one group of scientists say that we will put virus into living category. One group of scientists say, no, we will put them into non-living category. So for now, what they have put, where have they put the virus? In between living and non-living. In between living and non-living. Okay, let's go into the bacteria part. We know the 5 types of microorganisms. Let's go discuss deeply about each. First one, bacteria. It is unicellular. That means all the bacteria are made out of just one cell. Unicellular and microscopic. All the bacteria in the world are microscopic. You cannot see them. From your naked eye, when observed individually, you can't see them, you need a microscope. They have different body shapes. Okay, four main categories are there. First one is known as circular coccus. Then the other one is like a sausage shape, oval shape, bacillus. Then we have like a comma shape, we call it vibrio. And then another one, spiral shape, spiral or spirulum. There are four main shapes. Widely spread in every type of environment on the earth. So that means they live in the land, they will live in water. Some bacteria live even in, hot, very hot conditions, hot springs, volcanoes. Some live in extreme cool conditions like the icebergs, snow mountains. Some live in the forest, some live in the desert. So like that, they are present everywhere in the environment. Here they have given one or two advantages of bacteria. First one, helps in milk and dairy products, to make yogurt, to make curd, to make cheese. We use bacteria. That means there is some use of bacteria to the human. Example is Lactobacillus bulgaricus. In the industries, we will be studying one by one which bacteria is which helping in which industry. We have a chart for that. Here just roughly they wanted to talk about the bacteria. They are saying a good thing about the bacteria. It is helpful to the human in the curd industry, milk industry, yogurt industry, cheese industry. Altogether they are called as dairy products. Dairy products. Then here they are giving a bad thing about the bacteria, may cause diseases such as anthrax disease. Bacillus anthracis is the one which causes this anthrax disease, and the cholera disease is caused by Vibrio cholerae. Vibrio cholerae. There is a E. Sometimes you can pronounce it as Vibrio cholera or cholerae. So generally, to say that there are good bacteria, they have given one example, and to say that there are bad bacteria, they have given two examples, two diseases, anthrax disease and cholera disease. Can you tell me, maybe in grade 8 you have studied, what is the special name given to the microorganism, whether it is bacteria or protozoa or virus, whatever, which causes disease? What is the special name given to the bacterias, common name given to the bacterias which cause disease?
Pathogen.
Very good. They are known as pathogens. Pathogens are bacteria which have the potential to cause disease to living organisms. Putha, the azan is being said, prayers are going on. For 2 minutes, we will mute and then we will continue. You all can write down this definition until that. Okay, students, we'll continue. I hope you all understood what is pathogen, no? They cause diseases. The bacteria, sorry, I put bacteria. It may be bacteria or any microorganism. So I have to slightly change it to microorganisms which have the potential to cause diseases to living organism. It may be a bacteria, it may be a virus, or it may be a protozoa, or maybe fungus also. All four have the ability to cause diseases. Okay. Hari. Next topic is fungi. Now you got a basic idea about bacteria, right? We will study more the diseases caused by bacteria, the uses of bacteria. A lot of industries it is there. We will study that. Don't worry. Now this is the basic idea. Second one, fungi or the fungus. We call it fungus or fungi. Some people call it fungi also. No problem. They are unicellular or multicellular. Some are made out of. Pudha, can you all hear me clearly? Am I audible to you all?
Yes, sir.
Okay. If there is any connection issue or anything, just let me know. So some of the fungi are made out of one cell. Some are made out of many cells. Many cells are known as multicellular. One cell is known as unicellular. Some majority, 99% of the fungus is microorganism. You can't see it from your naked eye. But some parts of the fungus, especially the reproductive organs of some fungus, can be seen by naked eye. So that means that is directly visible. Good example is mushroom. Mushroom can be seen by our naked eye. Other fungus, we have to keep a microscope and only see it. Even bread mold, we can see, if you keep the bread for some time, you will get the pus. The fungus, we call it the bread mold. That also we can see from our naked eye. Some parts of it we can see. But there are some tiny fungus. We can't see them. We have to keep a microscope and only we have to see them. This fungus normally grows on moist area. Okay. And on the surface. Most of the fungus are only on the surface. Some can go in, but majority they like to grow on the surface. Bacteria sometimes can go inside and live, no. But fungus, most of them, majority of them, they grow on the surface. Example for another fungus is bread mold. The name of the fungus is mucor. Bread mold has what fungus? Mucor. Yeast. We are using yeast, no? To make breads and buns to get that fluffy nature. The name of the fungus which is used as yeast is Saccharomyces cerevisiae. Saccharomyces cerevisiae. Some of the scientific names are important. Here, in italic they have given, those are the scientific names. Saccharomyces cerevisiae. That is the yeast which we add to the bread and the bun. In the bakery industry, we are using that, no? So, there are useful fungus and there are harmful fungus also. Later, we will study the uses and the diseases. Useful fungus, for example, yeast. We are using it in the bread, bakery industry to make the bread, the bun, the pizzas, the dough part of the pizza, all that are made with the help of yeast. And also alcohol. For certain medicines, we are taking alcohol, no? That alcohol is also made with the help of yeast. So there are useful fungus. We eat fungus, no? We eat mushrooms. Do you all like Marmite? How many of you all like Marmite? Some people, they like Marmite. Some people, they hate Marmite. Okay? This Marmite is a type of a yeast extract. From yeast only they take the Marmite. So that is a food stuff. No, that is a good thing. Good thing can something to eat. So they are a good fungus, and some skin diseases are caused by fungus. There are bad fungus also. So we can say some of the fungus are useful to the human, some cause disease. So they fall under what category? Pathogens. Not all. Some are pathogens, some are useful. Hope you all got a basic idea about fungus. Now let's go to the next microorganism, protozoa. Protozoa. Bacteria done, fungus introduction done, now protozoa. Protozoa, all of the protozoas are unicellular and they are microscopic. Their movement and locomotion are done by special structures. Example, cilia, flagella, pseudopodia. I'll draw this clearly and show it to you all. There is a protozoa. His name is Paramecium. When you look at his structure, he looks like this. From the microscope only you can see. Okay, so his locomotory organ, he can use these small legs-like things to move. So those legs-like things are known as cilia. Those legs-like things are known as cilia. Then there is another protozoa. His name is Euglena. He looks like this. And he has like a tail. One or two tails. He will beat the tail like this. And he will move. From the microscope, when you see, you will be able to see the movement. So that part which moves is known as flagella. Locomotory organ means the organs which are used to move. Now, as humans, we use our legs to move. Butterflies use their wings to move. Like that, Paramecium use cilia, Euglena uses flagella, and there is another fellow called amoeba. Amoeba, one of his body parts will become like a temporary leg and roll towards that side. Okay, any body part of it can become like a leg and roll towards that side. Okay, that is the specialty of amoeba. Amoeba is like a shapeless one. And one part of it will become like a leg and move towards the needed side. It is known as that body part which becomes the leg is known as pseudopoda or podia. Pseudopodia. Can you all draw these things? In the tute also I have kept some space. In page number 3, you'll have to draw it. In page number 3 here you have a space. You have to draw that. So for now you just draw it in a piece of paper and keep it. Next week you will be having the tute. So once you receive the tute, you can draw it in the tute beautifully, colorful and all. Just for now draw a rough diagram and keep it. Paramecium cilia, Euglena flagella, amoeba, pseudopodia. Pseudopodia. Take it down. All these are examples of protozoa. Once you all have completed drawing, send me a message. Then we can go to the next part. Yes, the ones who have not finished, you all can take a screenshot. Sorry. Our next topic is algae. Algae, some of the algae are unicellular, some are multicellular. The multicellular ones has filamentous type of thallus body. Filament means Buddha. Filament means like a tube filament. And thallus means chopper. So there is a chopper tube like thing. So not all, some. The multicellular ones are filamentous of thallus body form. They are filament-like and chopper thallus. Microscopic algae floating on water surface are called as phytoplankton. Have you all seen in this SpongeBob, that cartoon? There will be one fellow like this. What is that fellow's name? Plankton. Okay, so in real life also we have phytoplankton. Those are the green color algae which is floating on the water surface. Sometimes the water's color, the lake water, in Colombo you have this Beara Lake. That water's color is green color, no? That is because of this green algae, phytoplankton. Many fish eat that. So that is actually like a food for the fish, phytoplanktons. That is one example. Some possess chlorophyll and have the ability to do photosynthesis. If something has chlorophyll, it will be green in color. Other than this algae, some of the algae who are green in color, they have chlorophyll. What is the other common organism which has chlorophyll? Who has chlorophyll?
Leaves, plants.
The plant leaves, yes, the plants have chlorophyll, especially the leaves. Because the plant leaf has chlorophyll, they have the ability to do what? Photosynthesis. They have the ability to do photosynthesis. So like that, this special algae, which is green in color, we call it green algae. They have the ability to do photosynthesis because they have chlorophyll inside their body. Because they have chlorophyll inside their body. I hope you all are clear about it. Some algae varieties, such as ulva, are visible to the naked eye. Those are big ones. In the tute, I have given the needed pictures. Diatoms is an example of algae. Spirogyra is an example of algae. Chlamydomonas, you should know the shape of chlamydomonas. This is only chlamydomonas. Okay, it is microscopic. You have to see from the microscope. So now we know Chlamydomonas is a type of algae, Spirogyra is a type of algae, Diatom is a type of algae. Here they are given another example. Ulva, ulva is a type of algae. Then we have green algae. We have phytoplankton. All these are the algae we know for now. This is the Spirogyra. When you see from the microscope, you can see their filamentous body. These are diatoms. All these pictures are there in the tube, so don't need to worry. Chlamydomonas, already you all know, I drew the diagram. No, this is Chlamydomonas. Yes, then the last microorganism is virus. They are tiny, therefore can only be seen with not a normal microscope, most powerful microscope, electron microscope. Because they are so tiny that even the normal microscope, you can't see the virus. You need a very powerful electron microscope. They display both living and non-living characters. What is their only living character? Reproduction. Then how do they reproduce? Do you think a small baby male virus and a female virus will get together and get a baby virus? No, not like that. When one virus enters into your body, he will go into our cell and he will use our cell parts and multiply. It's like a photocopy machine wage. It will photocopy many viruses. So they can only multiply inside the living organism. They don't even grow. They are always in one size. They just multiply. Okay. So that is the specialty of virus. They don't show any other features. Even virus can't even move. Okay. They can't even move. With things they will be able to move. For example, if I have virus in my nose and if I sneeze, that virus will be spread throughout the air. And if another person breathe that air, that virus will go into his body. So virus can't go from one person to the other person. Okay, it can be transmitted by touching the person or sneezing, coughing. Due to that methods, virus can be transmitted, but on its own, now enough living in one person, let's go to the another person. Like that, virus can't move. Bacteria can move, but virus can't move. So keep that in mind. Virus does not even move. It doesn't have any other living features. Only living feature available is reproduction. That is also not on his own. When he goes inside the cell, inside another organism, only then he can do the multiplication. And also they do not have a proper cellular organization. That means when you look at a virus, it has only two parts. What are the parts of the virus? I think in page number 4, I have kept a small box for you all to draw the structure. The structure of the virus, it's like this. You just draw one like a coronavirus. This outer coating is known as capsid. This outer cover is known as capsid. It is made out of a protein, or we can call it a protein coat. And inside that protein coat, what do we have? Genetic material, either RNA or DNA. It may be RNA or it may be a DNA. It can't have both also. RNA is the single one which I have drawn. This is DNA. Either it will have RNA or DNA. Both together, they are generally known as genetic material. Can you draw this diagram and keep, once you get the tube, in page number 4, there is a box. You can draw this picture in that box. The structure of a virus. Examples of virus: influenza virus, which causes this common cold and cough. We say thadamal kachal. Hembirisava, Kassa, the normal influenza virus. HIV virus causes a disease known as AIDS. Ebola virus causes Ebola disease. Dengue virus causes what disease? In Sri Lanka, it is very famous. Dengue fever. Coronavirus causes the COVID-19 disease, no? COVID. Are you all clear? Can you all quickly draw the structure also? Once you get the tube, you can fill it, huh? If you all have any doubts or any problems, you all can ask. You all can unmute and ask, or you all have this chat message, you all can send it in the chat box. I hope you all are clear. Let's go to the next one. This is a normal microscope. You all know, no? In grade 7 and 8, you all have studied the structure of the microscope. For grade 9, you all don't need to learn about the microscope, but you should know that this is a microscope, normal microscope, and this is known as the electron microscope, the powerful microscope. Electron microscope. Then I told you, no, this virus has only one character, one living character. What is that living character? Reproduction. Other than that, cellular organization is not there, growth and development is not there, nutrition is not there, respiration, no, irritability coordination, no, excretion, no, movement, no, metabolism, no, adaptation, no, heredity, no. Only reproduction. That is the only living character present in virus. I hope you all are clear about it. Then some more things about virus is there. Virus are very small microorganisms which cannot be seen by our naked eye, not even by the normal microscope. We need a more powerful microscope that is known as the electron microscope. So they can be viewed only by using an electron microscope. They are actually 1,000 times smaller than the bacteria. Already bacteria we can't see from the normal eye. Then 1,000 times smaller than the bacteria. Just imagine. There are some virus which is so tiny which can attack a bacteria also. They show living and non-living nature. It is not considered as a cell. So can we say virus is unicellular? No, it's not even suitable to become one cell. It's lesser than a cell. All the other microorganisms you can say no unicellular, no multicellular. But virus, you can't even call it unicellular or multicellular. It's lesser than a cell. It doesn't even have one cell. It has only two parts. A protein coat and a genetic material. Either it's DNA or RNA. So here we can see what they are saying is virus do not possess any organelle for metabolic reaction. That means inside the virus there is no parts to do certain reactions. So what do? They steal our mechanisms and they do the reproduction. Virus becomes active only inside another host cell. Host cell means now if I get a dengue virus, I am the host. The dengue virus is growing on me. So host is the cell of a person who got affected by the virus. Okay, so here you can see how the virus attacks. Okay. it attaches to the cell and sends its genetic material, and from there many new viruses will be automatically created. Like photocopying, it will photocopy many same viruses. Virus is made out of a nucleic acid which is covered with protein coat called the capsid. The nucleic acid present may be a DNA or RNA. Already we discussed that, no? When you take a virus, there are only two parts. The inner part, we call it the genetic material, or here they have given another name, nucleic acid. Nucleic acid. Another name for nucleic acid is the genetic material. What is the possibility? It may be either a DNA type of nucleic acid or RNA type of nucleic acid. Those two possibilities only. And who is covering that DNA and RNA? What is this red color coating known as? Capsid. If I ask you what is the capsid made out of, what is going to be your answer? Capsid is made out of protein. Hope you all understood that. Okay, here you can see different sizes, different shapes of different virus. Influenza virus, coronavirus, Ebola virus, adenovirus, hepatitis B virus, HIV virus, rotavirus, papilloma virus, herpes virus. All these are virus. Are you clear about the virus? Then the harmful effects. Is there any good effects of virus? Anyone knows anything good about virus? Virus can be used in this industry, that industry. Do we have any good thing about the virus? No. All bad, all pathogens. They may cause diseases to humans, other animals. They may cause diseases to even plants. They can destroy bacteria which may be helpful to the human. The bacteria which is good, helping us, the virus can come and attack that and kill that. So virus has the ability to even kill bacteria. Virus has the ability to cause disease in plant and make the plant dead. Virus has the ability to grow inside they reproduce inside the animals and then cause diseases to the animal, and that animal will die. It may be a human, elephant, monkey, donkey, bird, whatever, any animal can be affected by any virus. And virus can be used as a biological weapon. Some scientists, okay, they are making virus inside the laboratory and releasing it to the enemy country. Then what will happen? That enemy country people will get disease, new types of diseases, and they will die. So like that, this virus can be used as a biological weapon also. Have to be very careful, because normally if a bullet is coming, bullet is a weapon. If a person is shooting, you can see the bullet coming, or at least you can see the gun. But when they release the when they release the virus, will we be able to see the virus coming? No, they will just come and the other enemy country people will die. So already we studied about the diseases related to virus: influenza, common cold, dengue virus, AIDS, and COVID-19. Are you clear about it? So we have studied the basic part of our first lesson. We have completed 4 pages. In our tute, we have completed 4 pages. Yes. Now we are going to study the good effects of microorganism. How is the microorganism useful in the agriculture industry? Like that, many industries are there. Microorganisms has been used by human from ancient days. It has been used in many industries to obtain beneficial effects. What are the industries? First one is agriculture. We can use microorganisms in agriculture and give much more benefits. So in that we use a technology called gene technology. Later I will explain about this gene technology. So we'll see what is happening in gene technology. In the agriculture industry, the crop harvest is enhanced and enriched by producing special type of plants. What are the special type of plant? Drought resistant plant. What is the meaning of drought resistant? It can withstand drought condition. Pest resistant. Pests are the animals which are coming and eating the plant. So they use the bacteria, the microorganisms to produce plants in to which the pests won't come. There are nice examples we will study. High nutrient food can be produced with the help of microorganisms. Large amount of products, large production can be maintained by using microorganisms. A different special taste or a good taste can be obtained with the help of microorganisms. Microorganisms can be used as biological pesticides, biological weedicides. Biological pesticide means we are using one microorganism to kill some other animals which are causing damage to the agriculture or the farmland. Now, for example, there was a caterpillar. This caterpillar goes into the coconut plant and destroys the coconut plant. Coconut plant is beneficial for us, no? So this caterpillar is the pest. Okay, initially they tried many methods to kill it, but very hard to kill it. Then the scientists did a method. They released some bacteria. That bacteria attacks the caterpillar and that caterpillar will die, but that bacteria is not causing any harm to the humans. So can you see we are using one organism, microorganism, to kill another organism which is harming the crops. That is known as biological pesticides. Like that, biological weedicide means in a paddy field, if some other unwanted plants are growing, those plants are called as weeds, unwanted plants. Even if there is a rose plant in the paddy field, it's a weed. Farmer doesn't care about the rose plant, he cares about the paddy rice. So to kill these weeds, we can send some microorganisms. They will go and kill the weed, but they won't attack the main plant, the paddy. Those kind of microorganisms can be used as biological weedicides. So can you see how these microorganisms can be used in agriculture? Drought resistant, pest resistant, high nutrients, large production, good taste, biological pesticides, and biological weedicides. Okay, so at least 3 or 4 of these you should know. So there are certain places where you have to memorize. Now see, a lot of new names came, no? Yeah, before going to the other one, just we'll check a summary of this. So today we studied we studied the definition of microorganism and 5 main microorganism. Bacteria, fungi or fungi, protozoa, algae, and virus. If you look at bacteria, all the bacteria in the world are microscopic. Give me 1 minute, a student is calling. Okay, sorry, Buddha. May when you look at the bacteria, I told that all the bacteria are microscopic. Okay, we'll come with unicellular. They are unicellular and microscopic. Are there good bacteria? Yes. Are there bad bacteria? Yes, the bacteria which cause disease, it's bad, no? Pathogens. Good also there, bad also there. But all are unicellular microscopic. When you look at fungus, some of the fungus is unicellular, some are multicellular. Some parts, majority are microscopic. The parts like the mushroom, the reproductive parts are opposite of microscopic is Buddha? Macroscopic. Some of the fungus are good. Yeast, bakery industry we are using it, alcohol industry we are using it. To make marmite we are using it. To produce antibiotic, later you will study, we are using fungus. Can fungus cause diseases? Your skin rashes, skin diseases can be caused by fungus. So good part is also there, bad part is also there. Protozoa, all are unicellular, all are microscopic, and all are bad. No good protozoas. Okay, all the protozoas are bad. Bad කියන්නේ cause disease. Algae, some algae are unicellular. Chlamydomonas, phytoplankton, some are multicellular. For example, the ulva, majority are microscopic. Some are macroscopic. Algae do not cause any problem. For now, all the algae are good boys. Good. Virus. Can we say that is unicellular? No, not even one cell. No cell structure. All are microscopic. All are bad. Can you see how to put a summary? From whatever we studied, because paragraph by paragraph we can't memorize, no? But if there is a summary like this, it's very easy. Because many students, they complain about science, saying that, sir, too much content, can't memorize everything. Don't need to memorize everything. After studying one part, put a small chart like this. And then by using the chart you study, then it's very easy. Yeah, so I think this is better, no, for you all to take this chart. Take it down quickly. And then we can, today I think we can try the microorganisms in agriculture. I think we can complete that part. Yeah, I'll give you all 5 minutes. Copy this down. If you all have any doubts or any problem, please let me know. And also, Buddha, the ones who are not there in the group, please send me your name, grade, and school. Then I will add you to the WhatsApp group. Yeah, okay. After writing this, I'll tell you how to get added to the WhatsApp group. Then I can send you all the tute also. Yeah, quickly copy this down. Once you're done, send me a message. After that, we'll go to the next. Here, when I say good, that means there are benefits. When I say bad, most of the time it is causing diseases. I hope you all are clear about it. Yes, you all can take a screenshot and then we'll go to the next part. Done, no? Yes. Yes. For the grade 9, new grade 9, 2028 O-level batch, we have a WhatsApp group. Our class details, information, all those will be shared in that group. So if you are not present in that group, send me your name, grade, school, and the area which you are from. Then I will add you to the group. After adding you to the group, I will send a Google form. Okay, in that Google form also, they will ask your name, grade, school, and your address. So if you put your proper address, we can send a free tune for the month of, you can use that for month of January, February, March, and April. For all 4 months, you can use that tune. It's the first term tune. The complete tune, free of charge, we are sending it. Even the postal charge, we will be paying it. Okay. So my WhatsApp contact number is not 77 8283 666. Okay, anyway, save my number. I am Rihan Rahim. And then you put the details. I will add you to the group, and in the group you will get a Google form. Once you fill it, most probably tomorrow or day after tomorrow, we can post the tute. Within a week, you will be getting that tute. So most probably next week when you are in the class, you will have the tute at hand. So it will be more helpful because in the tute, all the needed diagrams, everything is there. So you can just mark it and color it and maintain the tute properly. Because until your O level, you might need this tute. It will be helpful. Okay, don't forget it. Send the WhatsApp message. Then I will add you to the needed groups. Yeah, some students have already sent. Good. Then I can save your number. That's why I'm asking for the name, grade, and school. So according to your O-level batch, I will be saving your name and school and then adding you to the group. Then it's easy for me to again, if I want to send a message to all the grade 9 students, I can easily check grade 9 and I can send the message. Once you're in the WhatsApp group, you will get all the messages, needed details, sometimes some free recordings. All those will be available in the group. Okay, so you all can inform your friends also about our classes, no? So they will also benefit from the teaching. Because in studies, if you help others, that benefit will be there for you forever. Because many students, they are saying they can't understand science. They like science, but they can't understand, look. Because most of the time, it's like when the teacher reads the book, the person who is teaching the students, when they are just reading the book without explaining, students get bored. Students get tired of, fed up of science. Science is not a lesson where you just read. You have to explain, you have to draw, you have to show the students how things are happening. Pictures should be shown. Then only they will get it clearly to their mind. Okay, so I hope, especially in this online session, showing pictures and all, it's very easy, no? Because all that can be shown with the screen share method. And whatever writing, I can write in this writing pen and I can show it to you. And you all have the tute also now. So you all don't need to waste the time writing the whole, all the needed, all the unwanted things. You don't need to write. All that are printed. Only the needed things I have kept spaces. There you can write the important points. Yes. Now let's go into our agriculture thing. So today we'll try to finish the agriculture part. The microorganism Erivina uridivora is used to produce golden rice, which is enriched with vitamin A. So this is normal rice. This is golden rice. This golden rice has vitamin A. How did it happen and how is bacteria involved in this? Okay, there's a nice story. How the scientists did this was, normal paddy plant was there, no? It produces the paddy seed, that is the rice, and we cook and eat it. So scientists wanted to just do a special, what is it? Editing to this plant. So what did they do? They extracted a gene, the DNA part from the carrot. They extracted a DNA part from the carrot. Now that DNA part, they want to put it into the paddy plant. They can't directly put it to the paddy plant because it won't go and fix in the paddy's DNA. So what did they do? They took a bacteria called Eruvina uridivora, tiny bacteria. I'm just drawing it bigger. And they put some chemicals on its body. Then what happened? Its DNA broke into pieces. Then they added this and allowed it to heal. Then what happens when the new DNA is forming? The bacteria's normal DNA plus there will be a special another DNA from the carrot plant. This is helping in production of vitamin A. And after that, they inserted this bacteria into the paddy plant because bacteria is so tiny, it can go into the paddy plant. And then this part of the modified, now we can call this as a modified bacteria. This modified bacteria's vitamin A part, in red color it is there, that got connected to the plant. Now what is happening? This plant is producing the products with vitamin A. What is the product produced from this plant? Rice. The rice is enriched with vitamin A. So the rice color also changed to gold. So they call it golden rice. It's available in the supermarket. In Sinhala, they call it Ran Sahal. Okay, earlier they had the advertisement and all. If you eat this Ran Sahal, you will become like a Yakadaya, you will become Yodaya, you will become very strong. Like that, they had the advertisement. But now it's prohibited to show those kind of advertisement because this is genetically modified organisms, no? Genetically modified, not the natural one. Humans, by using chemicals and all, they have modified this. So some scientists have a suspect that when people consume genetically modified organisms for a long time, they will get diseases. But still, it's not proved. So some scientists say genetically modified organisms are not harmful, they are good. Some say in the future there might be harmfulness. So there is a small problem between the scientists. So therefore, now they have banned the promotion of these genetically modified organisms or the products which are coming from genetically modified organisms. Okay, but the products are available in the market. You can go and now some tomatoes are there. It won't get spoiled. For a long time, you can keep it without getting spoiled. That tomato is genetically modified. So they are using the bacteria to transfer one DNA from one organism into the other organism. So whom are they using? Microorganism. So that is the benefit of the microorganism. Can be used to carry one DNA from one organism and fix it to another organism. So like that only they made this golden rice. Normal rice was converted to, normal paddy plant was converted to special paddy plant which gives gold color rice which is having vitamin A. How did they do that? They used the Eruvina uridivora bacteria, microorganism, the bacteria to transmit the special DNA from the carrot plant to the paddy plant. Are you clear about this? Here, just in the textbook, they have given the microorganism Erevina uridivora is used to produce golden rice, which is enriched with vitamin A. But you all don't know how this happens, no? So that's why I showed you one example. Okay, I deeply explained to you how they are taking the DNA from one organism and then putting it into another organism. Are you clear? Like that, there are another few more examples. You have to remember the name of this bacteria and what is it producing? Golden rice. Next one, the bacteria Bacillus thuringiensis is used in Zea maize plant. Zea maize plant is the corn plant. Okay, I'll show you the picture. Corn plant.
Excuse me, sir.
Yes, Buddha.
May Brian come?
Yeah, I'll be leaving now. I'll be stopping the class. Once we finish this, I'll stop the class.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
Yeah, because the prayer time is clashing. Inshallah, we will finish the class by 7:10. Yeah, because the syllabus is also like we don't have that much big content, so within 1 hour 40 minutes, it's no problem for us. So this Zea maize plant, okay, we use the bacteria known as Bacillus thuringiensis. Once you send that into the Zea maize plant, that Zea maize plant will produce some toxins. It's not harmful to the human, but when the other birds come and eat, they will die. So bacteria Bacillus thuringiensis is used in the Ziamase plant to produce toxins to kill the pests which harm the crop. But scientists are saying, no problem. You're saying that this toxin is not harming the human. But if that toxin gets collected in our body, maybe after 10, 20 years, it can harm Kela. Some scientists have an idea. Some scientists say, no, that is not a problem, Kela. That's why we have a doubt between these genetically modified organisms, whether it is healthy or not. It's up to the scientists to do more and more research and get the final decision. Okay, so next week we will discuss about Rhizobium bacteria. It's also a nice bacteria. Azotobacter, that bacteria, and the other use of microorganisms that is in the production of compost. You all know compost, no? All that we will discuss. It's very nice to discuss about these small, tiny organisms. These fellows are so tiny, but they do a lot of things. They help even in the production of vaccines. Okay, that is used to cure a lot of diseases. So all that interesting things are there. This full month is free for you all. So please inform your friends. Okay, inform your friends about the classes. Then they can join the classes. They can get a free tute. So I want all of you all to at least inform 2 or 3 good friends who would like to study science and bring them to the class. Share them the link. Next week I'll send you the link. I will add you all to the group now. Then I will send you all the link. You all can share it to your friends. Okay then students, thank you for joining the session. So hereafter, we will start at 5:30 and we'll go until 7:10. Because of the prayers, we'll have to slightly finish it a little bit early. Later, we'll catch it up inshallah. Okay then, thank you for joining the session. I hope you all understood this session clearly, no?
Yes, sir.
So always keep in mind, you are now approaching your O levels. So focus well in studies. Okay, give more priority to studies. Okay, give some time, especially for science and maths. Those are 2 tough subjects. So study it well. And inshallah, when your exams are there, I want you all, because you all are getting a clear understanding from me, no? And when you're studying it in school, it will be very, very easy for you all. And I want all of you all to do well in school. And I want you all to become, you all are from different schools, 15 students from 15 different schools. I want you all to get the highest in your school and show the real colors. Okay. So now itself keep a target. Our main target is O level, but I am giving you all a small challenge. What is the challenge? Term test, get the highest. Okay, then with that, we will end the session. Assalamu alaikum. Good day to all of you all.